thick, and it goes in there no problem. That's all I have in that pocket. Like I said, they did not have any type of closure for these pockets, but what I did is I went ahead and purchased some sticky back Velcro and added it to the bag. And I only added it to one to test it, and it works well, you know. I haven't had an issue with it, so I can stick anything in here and not worry about anything falling out ever, as long as that Velcro's on there. And it's held up pretty well. I just purchased this again when I purchased this from Amazon. It was like $5 for the Velcro, and you know it's been staying on there relatively well. I haven't had an issue with it. But if you can sew, I'd recommend it. I just don't want to sew it into place because I don't really know how to sew, and I just don't want to. So the main compartment of the bag, again, here's my camera body with an attached lens. I have it set up with 3 main compartments. Again, this is a relatively kind of big setup for micro four thirds with this 45 to 200. It's a pretty long lens. I have the hood. It will not fit with the hood attached. As you can see, it's going to be bulging out, but I wouldn't expect it to. Not many bags will allow that, but you know, it fits in there no problem, and I enjoy it. So again, I have my camera body with attached lens in the center, which makes it a little bit easier to get from the quick access. If you have it on the side, it's a little bit more difficult, but not really. So, but I just keep it in the center. On the side, I have another lens. This is the kit lens, the 12 to 50. This is a pretty long lens for micro four thirds, in my opinion. If you'd like to add to be able to have a lot of lenses, you could stack these lenses this way, not vertically, but this way, so that you can have a little bit more height. The only problem with this is if you have too big of a long, it's going to make your bag bulge out. But if you have pancake lenses, you can just stack them vertically, and you can probably stick a few in there. Again, on the other side, it's just a little thing. I have a little toy lens. Yeah, it's pretty fun to use. But you know, I can stick again another zoom lens or prime or pancakes in here, and I'd say that you could probably fit a camera body with attached lens and 3 other lenses, depending on their size, with no problem, in my opinion. There's a little tablet pouch. I don't use a tablet. This is, I think, my dad's. I just have it in here to show you guys, but you know, it is padded, and it has a little thing to keep it in there, which is a nice touch. This is an insert, so it comes out, and it comes out easy. There is a side pocket where I just keep my lens cloth, and over here I got nothing. So there's one on each side, and it comes out easy, and inside it's just empty. And it comes with the dividers you saw in here, which flap if you'd like it, or you can Velcro them to stay in place. And it comes with 2 more of these just straight kind of padded inserts. They're good padding. I have no issues with them. So that just slides back into place with no problem. And you're set to go. Just want to throw my camera back in. The bag is designed in New York and made in China. So basically they do the same thing Apple does. Designed in California, made in China. But this one's designed in New York. That being said, that it's made in China, it is like a well-made bag. Like, you know, I have no issue with the build quality of this bag. Like, it is well made. You can tell that it is gonna last you a while. Like, I mean a while. Especially if you take care of the bag, it's gonna last you forever. So let's just talk quickly about there's a zipper pocket in the back. One thing I did notice that it does not have the weather protection, which I found really odd. Maybe they think it doesn't need it or something, I don't know. But to me, I think they should have added it, because you can add, you know, I don't know, your business cards, or I don't know, some 4x6 pictures or something. I really don't know, but I usually just keep a battery bank back here. It is a thin pocket, but you can fit some stuff. The handle, it is a little off center, so if that's an issue, your bag's gonna be leaning a little bit when you carry it. Not an issue for me, but some people will find that an issue. The side pockets are little mesh pouches. The bag, it does come with a weather wrap that I don't have right now. I usually just keep that in the mesh pocket if I do expect it to rain heavily. But this thing held up pretty well in the rain on its own. I didn't have an issue with that. So to the strap, it is like a seat belt. It feels like a seat belt. Feels a little bit nicer than a seatbelt in my opinion. The DNA 8 doesn't come with the little pad, the sliding pad that the other sizes have. This one just has like a little section, I don't know, probably 10 inches long, where it has like a rubber kind of grip with a little bit of padding. I think they did this because they want to keep the bag, you know, somewhat low profile, but I think they should just add a pad, a small little sliding pad instead of this thing. Not that this is bad, but you know, I just wish I had a pad. This is nice. It's comfortable. I had no issue wearing this bag for like 8 hours the other day. So yeah, basically just grab your seat belt, and that's what you got as a camera strap. You can remove the camera strap, which is nice. You know, the Billinghams, a lot of the Billinghams you can't. You know, they're like stitched on, which is if you rip your strap or if you don't like it, you're gonna be out of luck. But you know, this where it attaches is actually made out of metal. The little clip is actually made out of plastic, but you know, it's like thick, heavy grade plastic, and it's not gonna break anytime soon. So that's basically the bag. You know, for $80 from Amazon, you know, 2-day shipping with Prime. I love Amazon. I purchase everything from Amazon. But for $80, I think it is, I'd say, a fair price. I do wish it was a little bit cheaper, probably like $65, $70. You know, it's not, again, not a perfect bag. You know, every camera person is going to tell you that there's no such thing as a perfect camera bag. But in my opinion, this bag is almost there, you know. I think little touches, you know, adding Velcro or zipper to those inside pockets, making the bag just a little bit taller, probably 2.5 inches taller would be better for this bag, in my opinion, because it would make the bag look a little bit slimmer, and you could fit a little bit more things without making it the depth very thick. You know, I don't mind a tall bag. I don't like thick bags though. But this is a well-made bag, even though it's made in China, like everything in America. But it is well made. It is gonna last you, and I think this zipper quick access is the main feature that distinguishes from other bags, and why I recommend this bag is for that feature alone. And also these clips. I love these clips. I didn't think I'd love these. I probably actually like these more than this because they're fun to play with. But again, this is the DNA 8 from Tenba. I hope you enjoyed this first video review, and I hope this helps you with your decision, because I know I had difficulty deciding because I had very little info. So I hope this was good enough, and if you do get it, I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching.